Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're back with John Mearsheimer, and in this video we're going to focus specifically on the different types of liberalism, at least the two big main branches that we have. We have the modus vivendi liberals and the progressive liberals, and both groups are diametrically opposed to each other, at least in their worldviews, even though they do have both the same base. So what is that shared base? What ideas do they have in common? Now, the first big idea that both ideologies share is that they both focus on the individual and that these have inalienable rights. And these rights are universal. Every single individual in the planet has these rights. These would be basic human rights that, again, they're not limited to the West. This is for all of Earth's population. These would be better known as basic human rights. And something very important for liberalism in general is that there's a need of tolerance, and the author actually uses this word of toleration amongst all individuals. For liberalism to prevail, there's this need amongst the individuals to have this live and let live type of mentality. Again, tolerance towards the other. But as I mentioned previously, two big branches evolved out of liberalism. First, we have the modus vivendi liberals that, at least for me, they feel like the classic liberals. The author never uses this category, but at least for me, it works this way. The main focus of this group is on individual freedoms and the ability to act without the intervention of the state. Some classic principles would be freedom of speech, freedom of the press, the right to be able to purchase and own property. The government actually exists to protect these freedoms. From my personal point of view, this branch of liberalism, as it goes more and more to the right, the role of the state is smaller and smaller. It's very concentrated. And the extreme would be a state that would just focus on policing its citizens and resolving conflicts amongst its members, and that's it. Another personal opinion that I have on these type of liberals is that they have quite a bit of fixation on economic issues. I always had the feeling that this type of liberalism has more of an economic slant to it. So, on the other side, we have progressive liberals. Again, they start off with the same batch of ideas, but they go in a totally different direction. In this case, they feel that the state must promote these rights. They must push these type of agendas. They view that it's impossible to have equal opportunities. The state must secure this right. Here we have a very different type of state that is very active in its society, promoting rights, helping individuals. Also, from my point of view, from this perspective of liberalism, you have that whole debate between equal opportunities and equality of outcome. And that would be a very spicy debate for another day. But the main idea is that the modus vivendi liberals want a state that intervenes as less as possible. So we have this fascinating contrast from two ideologies that start off from the same place. One wants a very small and reduced state that doesn't intervene in its society, the modus vivendi liberals, while the progressives want a state that's very hands-on and is full-on social engineering. So I'm going to leave this short video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.